Hey y'all, today I'm going to do a review on the Condor Outdoor full-sized plate carrier vest. Just to go over the details with you guys really quickly, just the specs. It'll adjust to fit medium to extra large people sizes, so it should fit a variety of people. And it has places for you to put armor plates, either soft or hard, ceramic, steel, otherwise. In the front, back, and the sides, the front and back dimensions are 11 by 12, and the width can be an inch for the armor plates. And on the sides, it can hold up to 6 by 8 sized plates. So that being out of the way, I'm just going to go over I'm going to go on a tour of the vest, if you will, with you guys. In the front, you have 2 rows of Velcro, otherwise known as hook and loop closure. Right across the front, you have 8 rows of PALS webbing, 8 columns going down the center. On the sides, obviously, you're going to have more to cover the circumference of your body. And just in the front, just in case you're wondering, I have 3 triple mag pouches, 3 mag pouches, excuse me, right there. 1 full-sized holster, and triple mag pouches, meaning each of those pouches can hold up to 3 magazines, AR-15 magazines, or they can hold up to 2 AK magazines. You can probably fit 3 in there as well if you really put them, slam them in there. Just in case you guys are wondering at the color, I got black just because I live in an urban environment, so therefore I find the color is more versatile. I don't live in the desert, I don't live in the middle of the woods, so this color does well by me. Just on the front and the top, you have the shoulder straps. These are velcroed, adjustable to adjust the height of the vest. I'm 5'10", and this is where I have it now. I adjust it differently depending on how high or low I want the vest to ride. And just an added safety measure, just in case if the Velcro ever has any problems, which I don't see it ever having. There's this snap buckle right there with the pull tab coming down on the bottom of the pull tab. There's more Velcro. One of the recurring things you'll see with this vest is there's Velcro, tons of it everywhere. It really tightens this thing down. Really makes it very snug. So there's more Velcro over there, so otherwise if you have it up all the way high, you can just stick the Velcro right there across these 2 rows. Or if you have it the way I have it set up now, you can just slide it through one of the loops in the front. Just moving to the back, we have on the very top drag handle that's Velcroed, so therefore it doesn't get snagged into something by mistake. It sticks to the back until needed. It's got 2 more Velcro rows going across back, in addition to 8 rows of PALS webbing, and that's 8 columns each going down the center. But then of course you got the sides, which there's more. The bottom 4 rows continue across, and you have more columns to put your stuff. And over here I've got a mag dump pouch on the side. Open this thing up real quick. One of the concerns I have about this thing is that if you're a fairly large person, if you have a large girth, you may not be able to close the sides all the way. So you still have some of the Velcro that's exposed. And the only problem I can see with this is if you're road crawling or if somehow you get dirt in here, it's going to maybe affect the ability of the Velcro to close properly. So that's one of the one of the few things that I can think of that can be improved with this vest. Just hold on one second. The Velcro is really tight, so got to use 2 hands to pull them apart in a speedy fashion to make this video work. Alright, so the way I get into this vest is going through the side. I've stuck my head through there, and here in the center on the bottom is the elastic waistband, and this really helps make a world difference just because this thing really adjusts to your body, so to make the vest really snug. Therefore, when you're running around with a load or otherwise, it won't be wiggling back and forth. It really sticks to you pretty well. So that's a great feature. And just to show you guys where the armor plates go, it's a little slot right here in the bottom, and on the top it's right there. And more Velcro everywhere. and you can stick the plates in there. You've got a padded layer right there for comfort. Okay, there's some drain holes in the bottom, and here we have a mesh pocket. You can put whatever you want here, but I think you put a camelback bladder in the back. You have these little loops up top to help hold it in place, or you can just buy one of those accessories where you have the camelback that will fit in the PALS webbing on the back of the vest to help balance it out for you. And here, just to show you guys the shoulder straps, there's this kind of fabric that actually prevents slippage. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on for you, show you guys how it looks like. And it's hot today, so I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Obviously, if this is in the winter or colder months, I'll be wearing a jacket. And I can adjust the size of this thing so I can fit it to a variety of different clothes that I'm wearing underneath. So again, through the side, head through, just because it's easier to adjust the size rather than the shoulder straps up here. And I'm going to wear the elastic waistband for this purpose, just to make things quicker. On the side, across, there. And note about the sides, it's supposed to fit 2 AR mags on each side, and the way it fits, there's a stitching there to divide the main pocket into 2 smaller pockets. So each pocket can hold the AR-15 mag, but I don't see that need. So therefore I just cut the stitching, and now I have 2 large side pouches on the sides of the vest for whatever I can see fit to put in there. So there it is. It fits pretty snug right there. Shoulder in front, side, back, coming around. Okay, and one of the problems with this vest that I can think of that you'll probably notice right away, it's not really so much the Velcro on the sides, it's just right there. The top of the vest, it's flat, it comes straight across, so it's not curved for your neck. So therefore, when you're looking down and moving your head, your throat tends to get irritated a lot if you do this a lot. If you're constantly looking down, for a magazine, you're looking down for a mag change, whatever reason you may have to look down, your throat, your neck will tend to get irritated right there. So better if this was a little bit curved to help make it more ergonomic for people. But that's probably the biggest concern I have for this vest. Other than that, it's great. This is pretty cheap in terms of vests. I mean, you have vests by Paraclete, Eagle. I mean, those things cost $600 or more, and it offers the same amount of features, if not even less, than this vest. And for that price, compared to the price of this, you can buy 10 or so of these vests. You can get one in every color. It's just the value of these things can't be beat. Again, this is the Condor Outdoor full plate carrier vest. You can go on to Cheaper Than Dirt. They sell these for under $100. I think it's like $60 or so, $60, $70. So it's very economical, very cheap, and it does the job. It's really works out really well. I haven't seen net problems with it so far yet, and all I have to say is mostly good things, other than the Velcro on the sides. If you're particularly big, I don't have a problem with it. Or this right here. This is probably the only complaint I have about this vest. You can't really argue with the quality. Really heavy made nylon, 1000 denier, I think, and the stitching across this vest it's at least double. I think it's probably triple the stitching on this vest. So you can't beat the value. It's just great. Recommend you guys look into it. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link up down there in the comment section with some other thoughts. So feel free to check it out. Great vest, and you can't beat the value for it.